two stocks agreed to merge today. QRVO, that's QRVO, and Skyworks. You can see this stock chart in QRVO is much higher. Let's take a look at the Skyworks chart. Here's the Skyworks chart. That stock is also higher. When two stocks merge, both stocks being higher is a very rare occurrence. Let's take a look at why this is the case in this occurrence and why this merger might be in trouble in the future. What do these two companies do? They're both semiconductor companies, but who do they sell into? They sell into handsets. So that's the Apple iPhone, the Samsung handsets, Google, Nokia, all these folks, that's who they sell into. But here's what's strange about this semiconductor companies. All these semis have been rallying like crazy, but both Skyworks and QRVO trade below a 20 PE. Why? Because the handset business is not taking off like the AI business and the console business and all the other things that are driving semiconductors right now. In fact, both of these have negative or flat growth year over year, which is why they trade at below a market PE. If you've been watching our videos and want to invest alongside us,
click the link in the comments, select your brokerage,
search for ticker RVER wherever you buy stocks.
Thank you, and now back to our video.
So when two very low PE firms that are competing against each other merge, the market really loves that because they can put the two businesses together, compete better in the marketplace, and cut out costs, which would create a better merged company. That's the positive side of this merger, but take a look at what's really going on behind the scenes. These are the customer lists for QRVO and for Skyworks, and take a look at that number one customer. Apple's at 47% and 69%. Essentially, these two companies are sick of Apple coming in and ping-ponging against each other in order to create a lower price for Apple handsets. Merging would eliminate that problem. So that's why these two companies want to merge, but guess who doesn't want them to merge? Apple. Very simply, if Apple has power with the FTC, I'm going to guess that they're going to walk in the door and tell them, don't allow this merger. It is very bad for Apple's handset margins if its two biggest providers of this area are going to merge up and therefore have more pricing power in this situation. Apple probably has more power with the FTC than these two do, and they're going to have to fight it out in Washington to see if this merger even gets allowed. So when you merge two companies, 1 + 1 is supposed to equal 3, and it may in this case. Two cheap valuation companies merging together, eliminating costs, and being more competitive in its industry all looks very good. However, if you're going to buy either one of these, hoping the merger helps both of them go higher, that the FTC may get pressure from Apple to blow this deal up. Thanks for watching. We really appreciated all the likes and the comments and the pushback. We really love all of that stuff. If there's anything you guys want to see, hit us in the comments.